What's up guys, Alfie here with some tips to help you with your professions. The first one is one that I've mentioned a few times, is to do your explorations. So you go to the exploration up here in the city, exploration captain, and it'll bring you to Igmaron, and you hit explore, and you're going to pick the resource you need, and you're going to send out a squad. So I can grab some saffron petals. Just need to fill up the power requirement and the monster requirement and have the tools. So I only have 3 right now, so I'm just going to go ahead and set it for level 1. At level 3, you will need 9, and it has to be the green ones. If you don't have any, all you have to do is go to your general merchant. And here you can buy the green ones. This gives you less than actually going out and farming them, but it's something you can do over time and while it's idling, so you should always have your explorations going. As you can see, you can have 3 squads. The third one you have to open with 3,000 gems. I think it's worth it once you have enough monsters to fill it out. Actually, I'm just gonna go ahead and buy the I'm just gonna go ahead and buy the 6 pickaxes I need. I didn't have the gold when I sent them out earlier. That was close. Which one do I need more actually? Might send some 4-leaf clovers out actually. If I have enough power. Nah. And if you're having trouble meeting the power requirement, one thing you can do is you can just put spare runes on your monsters to kind of power them up a little bit and meet the power requirements. Then if you go to the final continent, Ruka, I can't say that word, I'm not even going to try. And you go to the main village. It's going to take a second. But you can buy the highest grade pickaxes there for gold, so that is purple ones. And then you can buy the legendary ones from the guild shop. So if you go here, so from these merchants, the highest grade you can buy is purple. And then if you go into the guild shop, you can buy the purple ones for 700 tokens or the legendary ones for 1500. And the higher grade ones actually do have a higher drop rate for the rare material, as well as having better durability and better mining speed and harvesting speed. Also, as you clear the store, you'll get boxes like these that can contain gems, essences, and also materials for gathering or mining. And you can use those to power up your professions. So you can go through and play the story, do all your side quests on all 3 summoners, and acquire more resources to do your professions without having to mine a whole lot. But I would, as you're playing the story, if you see an ore or a harvestable material, just do it real quick and then continue with the story so that you can accumulate resources to do the professions. It takes quite a bit of materials. For example, in order to level my alchemy, I need to make one of these. And in order to make one, I'm actually going to need to make 15 of these, 90 of these, and 30 of these. So 90 diamonds, 30 rubies, and 15 premium handwork craft tools. So that's a lot of material to gather. The gems, another tip, is the gems you can come to Henry and combine gems together, but it's only a chance for the upgrade. So for the purples, I would probably craft them, but you can, if you have a lot of flat blues that you aren't using and you're done with that part of the promotion, then you can start throwing those and trying to get a purple, depending on your resources. Alright, so I would need one more blue. Let me see if I can craft it real quick. Okay, so I crafted some real quick to test this out. So the low grade ones, I'm pretty sure, are almost guaranteed. Actually, it shows you the success rate, 100%. Then when you do this higher grade, it's 40%, which it didn't work. And then it's only 15% for blue to purple. So I wouldn't do this with ones that you're already, or I wouldn't do this with blues that you could use either for promotion or for just putting on your equipment. But if you have a bunch lying around, instead of selling it and you have a lot of gold, you can try combining it. See, it didn't work, but there's a chance. It's probably easier just to craft it, honestly, but that option is there if you have a lot of gems to throw at it. The next tip is on how to use some of these shops to improve your professions. So guild shop, if you go to ingredients, it gives you the option to buy them for each level of cooking, and it'll give you everything you need to level that level of cooking. I'm not too worried about cooking right now. I'd rather be using my guild points for the skystones, personally. But if you do want to level your cooking, this is really easy. Just buy one of these at a time. It'll give you everything you need. But you get a lot of this from story rewards anyways. So I would level up as far as you can with those rewards, and then use your guild points. There's also a website with all the recipes. I will link that in the description below. Then Subjugation token exchange. You can use this for your blacksmithing to get the equipment you need. So once you're leveling up your blacksmithing, I believe I'm there right now for level 5. I needed this, so I can just go into the Subjugation token exchange, which another way to find it is just to go here, and it's right here. And I can buy this 5-star. I have enough points, so I'm just gonna do it. And then you go to your profession. Oh, wrong one. And you can just pop it in. So you can just farm subjugation, and you can try to get the drop there, and if you don't get it, just use tokens. And even if you don't get the drop and you have to use tokens, it's not a waste farming it, because you can use those for your outfits. All these tips also work for crafting your outfits. The main thing is you want to get the hardest thing to get will probably be the magic cores. If you need magic cores, if you're able to, leave the game auto farming overnight in an area. Just hit auto battle and it'll battle in the area. And I believe if you're near an elite monster or a boss monster, whatever you want to call it, it will have a higher chance of drawing the magic cores. But there are sets for the different. Where is it? Yeah, so here the Neo Gallagher's Pauldron. So each subjugation area has a drop that will let you craft an. It will have a drop that will let you craft an outfit. I already crafted the ice crystal set, which is right here, and that's from the light weapon. I farmed that quite a bit. And one last tip is about changing channels. So the channels are going to depend on the area you're in, and we can just go to one real quick to show. So let's say we're mining for something simple. Let's do rubies or garnet. Actually, no, let's do diamonds probably. It's going to be for what I need for the higher tiers. So when you need the ore, you go there. If you didn't know, if you click on an item and you hit the blue location symbol, it'll take you to where you need to go, whether it's a menu, a person, or an area in the map. And sometimes you'll be just around the corner from what you need, so just explore a little bit. Some of them are kind of weird, like for saffron you have to climb a cliff in order to get to them. Also keep in mind that it might be a rare drop, so if you don't find the exact ore, it might be something you're gonna have to get off of a different ore. It'll actually tell you. For example, cobalt. That's not cobalt. So if you look at the location, it says it's in the iron and silver outcrops in that area. So having a purple pickaxe will help getting it. I would recommend doing your rare resources from the explorations though. It's just a little bit simpler. So let's say I'm here mining and it gets used up or it gets overcrowded. I'm going to click here and you can see that this is the busiest channel. So I'm just going to go to a channel with 4. I'm going to let it finish though. And if an area has a good spawn rate, it'll have a good spawn rate in all the channels. So if you go there and you know it's normally full and it doesn't have any, then you can go to a different channel. Also, this sparkling when you're far away kind of shows you that there's something there, if you didn't already know that. Kind of something to look out for on the map, because you might be too far away from it to see it, but the sparkle will be there. It'll work for chests too. That's it for tips I have for professions leveling right now. If you have any that I missed, please leave them in the comments below for everyone. If this video helped you, please just leave a like and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.